Right, just to show you, I bought four the UK 3-pin plugs, and these type of plugs are for some head torches I bought from a different seller some time ago. One of the plugs I had failed. The light that comes on when you're charging it stays green all the time. They're supposed to be red when they're charging and green when it's fully charged. Anyway, so I bought four as replacements. They all come in just little plastic bags like this inside of a cardboard box that they've reused from some flashlight they've obviously sold to someone else. So cardboard box, four of these. One of them arrived rattling, and when I picked up, it was just something was shaking around inside it. So what I did was I unscrewed the little screw at the top there, and the tiny screw that comes out is like that. And then the component that was rattling around inside it was this. This was completely loose, and I can see no sign of it being soldered on in the past. So it's not like something, the solder has failed or it hasn't been welded on or something like that. It doesn't look like it was ever fitted properly. So this component here, whatever that is, 6.8, is that a UF400V? Whatever that component is, was completely loose inside the plug. So I'm not happy with the seller from Aliexpress that sold this to me. I'm not happy about the quality of the products. I mean, I don't know whether I dare even use the other ones. The other ones, none of those ones are rattly. The other three are fine as far as there's nothing rattling around inside them. But I don't know whether I can trust these as being safe to use if the quality is as bad as this. I mean, that, as I said, I'll try and film it as close as I can. You can see whether has this broken off. Was it ever attached to the inside? Probably. I mean, to me, I can't see any sign of soldering wire on either of those two metal bits there. So to me, I don't think this was ever actually put on properly by whoever made this in the factory. Anyway, that's the component. There's nothing else I can say about it. I didn't make the thing. It's very annoying when you have to wait weeks for stuff to arrive from China and it arrives like this. So I've got one that I cannot use. So I'm asking for a refund of a quarter of the price, a quarter of the price of the item, a quarter of the price of the postage. That's completely fair. And just try and look inside. I mean, there's nothing I can do with this. Let's have a look inside, see if there's anything where you can see inside. I mean, I don't even know where that component fits. I'm not going to undo any of the other plugs, because as far as I know, they should work. So I don't want to go and unscrew them. But there you go. That could be the space where it was supposed to be. So perhaps in the factory, someone put that component on that board there, and then forgot to actually solder it on there, and then closed up the unit. You know, it's probably a rush job. They're probably trying to make these as quickly as possible, and somebody didn't do their job properly, is all I can think of. I can see no sign of like a quality control sticker on here to show that anybody's inspected this. That's what they need to do in the factory. They need to put a quality control sticker on here to say that this has been tested as actually working before it leaves the factory. And here's the model. And another thing is, this does not match the advert. The picture on the advert is different to this. This is not the model plug I was expecting. I think this works with the type of headlight I've got, but they showed a photograph of the unit I was expecting to buy with a silver sticker here, and yeah, it's a different kind of plug. I haven't got them here to show you. That's in a different room and I can't be bothered to go and get it. But anyway, they've sold me, not only have they sold me a broken plug, you've sold me one that doesn't match the photograph in your advert. So I want a refund as soon as possible to my PayPal account. Not happy. Look at the quality of that junk. As I said, that was inside. Let me put the camcorder down and show you. Right, so you imagine when I got it, that's what it sounded like. That component was just rattling around inside there. Okay, I think I've made my point. Give me a refund as fast as possible, and not just a quarter of what I'm owed. I mean, you can refund me a bit more if you want as compensation, because I've waited weeks for these to arrive, and then it arrives broken, so that's not good. Anyway, thanks for watching. Get me a refund. Bye bye.